We're in a new place. This is my car. I just thought I would come here and tell you guys. So I did a workout yesterday. I did like a HIIT workout because I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to stay on my grind, I guess. And just not die, I guess. Oh my gosh. Why am I so sore? I can barely sit down. This is actually crazy work. How sore I am. Oh, I was like, someone needs to feel my pain, so I thought I would record it. This is crazy. And I'm just like, if you guys know how to not be super sore, like, I do some stretches. It's not like I'm just going into this, like, empty-handed. I'm, like, trying to take preventative action. But, oh my goodness, it's not working. Because, I don't know. I need this to stop. Is this a good thing? Because I don't like it. I don't know. Tell me. Loki. Oh, good morning. It's morning. I'm headed out to work. It's kind of like you guys have unlocked a new feature in a game, because I feel like now I've been filming a bunch of stuff in my car. But I'm headed out to work, and I think that probably the next few videos you see will be like a packing video, because I love packing videos. I love them. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the fact that it's super like, this is what's happening. I don't know. Maybe I need that like symmetry in my life. Packing video, probably airport video. I'm taking a red eye, so it'll probably just be me sleeping a lot on this flight. I pray to God, because once I get there, I kind of have to start running. Because I've talked to my family into not buying a car, and I'm like, we can just Uber and take the trains everywhere. But again, my family's from Texas. Like, we don't have any trains there. And I think I'm very good with public transportation, but I don't think my family is as good. And they get there before me. I pray that they're getting an Uber. I really didn't ask them, but I'm hoping that this all goes well. And I have to make it to the hotel I land pretty early, but I have to get there pretty early as well, because my family, like, we had to make 2 different bookings. So you'll probably see me just like huffing and puffing through the New York, like, because I land at JFK, so going from JFK to the financial district. So be ready for that. But I think that would be like fun and cute, I think. Me just huffing and puffing down the streets carrying my luggage. But it'll be fun. We'll see what happens. But yeah, good morning. It's Wednesday morning. My flight leaves tomorrow night. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hi guys. Okay, my B. I definitely said that I would video me packing and stuff like that. I packed that whole hoe without well, not the whole thing. I still have all my toiletries. I had to go and get like face moisturizer, and I like used I had to clean this. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. This, I would say, is like, this is the Calpak like travel toiletries bag. It is a like, it's not a cheap purchase. I got this on sale. They do have sales. Not great sales, but sales all the same. And I do love this thing. I think Calpak is a really good brand. And so I have this, and I like to clean it out, because when I go on trips, like, it just gets dirty. It just like, it's clear, like, shit gets in it. So I like usually take everything out, and I'll show you. I have it all laid out on my bed, but I also like use that as an inventory to kind of make sure that I have everything that I need, because your girl would forget it. I'd forget it. And then by the time I get there, I'm tired and I don't want to do anything. So I'll pay whatever, when I don't have pay whatever money, to find a replacement. So I try to do this before every time, but all my clothes I already packed. My shoes I packed. So I'll just give you guys probably like an overview of the whole thing. I know I took a picture of all my like patches. I don't know what they would be called. I think they're patches. I love Japanese and Chinese like cooling patches, headache patches, back pain patches. I love those things. They are so good at like what they're supposed to do for such a like non-invasive small thing. So I have a bunch, an assortment that I bring on planes, and I love it. I'll look crazy on a plane, but I don't care because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna feel better. I'm going to feel okay because the more I fly, the more I realize what I like and what I don't like. And I think I've got a good system down now. But yet, then again, I'm always willing to change. So nothing's ever set in stone. But yeah, I just thought I would come and say like a little sorry because yeah, I did pack all the clothes into my packing cubes, which I'll like show you guys the brand because I do believe my packing cubes are great. They are also a little expensive for like a packing cube, but worth the money. Because yeah, I have compression cubes, I have my suitcase and stuff like that. So I'll probably just give like a picture, like an overview picture of it, and then like all of my toiletries. I know I have like these cute little powdered face washes that I got in Japan that I want to try. They're called Susei. I don't know if I'm saying that right in all honesty, but they're cute. They come in like little plastic thingies. Obviously, like this is a lot of plastic, a lot of waste, but at the same time, it's like when you're buying stuff for traveling, like there's usually a lot of waste anyway, so I don't feel that bad about these in specific. I also have like travel size oil cleanser. So yeah, I have that, but again, I'll show you guys. Sorry, just coming on here to say, sorry, I did forget, but it's okay. I'll show you pictures. Okay, so even though I did not actually take barely any videos of me packing, I'm done packing now. It's now nighttime. I low-key feel like my body is slowly deteriorating because I altered my hours today. So I worked from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. because I thought that I was going to leave. I thought my flight was going to be earlier, but then I ended up buying a later ticket, like a red-eye, true red-eye ticket. And so that just never manifested, and I didn't really want to go back to my boss and be like, hey girl, I need to change my hours back. Like, I don't care that much. But now it's like when I do those type of hours, like I'll go to bed at like 7 because my body just can't take it. If I'm like I'm pushing myself right now. I'm pushing myself, and I'm about to be pushing myself hella at this airport because my flight doesn't board till 11:14. It is 8:34. I've scheduled my Uber to come at 9:30 because I don't want to spend too long in this airport. I want to get there, go through TSA. Luckily, I have TSA pre-check, so like, and I'm flying out of Ontario, and no one's ever at Ontario. Thank God. And I live really close to it, so I'm not that worried about it. I think it will be fine. Everything will be fine. My parents and my sister are already in New York, so, and they already checked into the hotel and everything, so that all went smoothly, thank goodness. But yeah, I guess now it will just, we'll see if I'll get any videos from me going into the Uber. Probably not, because that seems a little scary to do. I'm like, I tried to take a video of me walking into the office, but I realized like you can't really see anything. It's just the ground. It's just the ground, but we'll see. Maybe it'll get added in. I'm gonna try and chug this whole bottle of water so that I'm not super dehydrated when I do this flight, but who knows. I did upgrade my seat because it wasn't that expensive, and I was like, the more comfortable I can be, the better. Because it's not a long flight, but it's not super fast either. It's not like flying to Texas. But yeah, I guess the next time you see me, it'll probably be me at the airport, yet again, fighting for my life. Hopefully you can hear me. But remember how I said that there's no one ever at Ontario Airport and it's such a chill place? Well, I lied. This is the most people I've ever seen at this airport in my life. The line looks like it's an hour long. My Uber was like, okay, we got to come up with a plan to get you out of the car because we can't wait at this line. It's crazy. And I was like, I know, like I would miss my flight if we waited that line. So I just had to cross the road against traffic, jump over the manhole that the construction people made. They were very kind though, they were. And now I am hopefully not going to be faced with a whole bunch of people in TSA pre-check. I pray to God. But I'm not making terrible time. I'm not making good time either. But it's okay. The line's crazy. I'm sweating. Ew. I've walked this whole terminal like twice now because you have to walk over, make sure your gate exists, and then you can leave, right? To go to a lounge or go get food, whatever. I want to go to the lounge. The lounge is open till midnight here. I've been to this lounge many a times. And so I'm like, okay, chill. I go to the lounge. They're like, oh, we're not accepting priority pass at this moment. Only if you're China Air business class. Girl, what? The whole lounge? Only China Air? I was like, didn't know one airline could book the whole thing. And it's not a big lounge. It's not a big lounge. I'm like, what am I paying all this money for this credit card for if I can't sit in leisure? I know there's people dying. There's bigger problems, obviously. Just a little minute to rant about personal problems. My gate does exist. Hitting the end of my energy, I fear. I'm walking to the airport train. I hope I find this and I don't get lost. Okay. Hi, you guys. I'm finally in the hotel, thank God. I did indeed make it on all the trains, even though the train was a little bit delayed. That's okay though, I still made it. And I think it wasn't as hard as it seemed online. I was like, go to this place, and there were lots of people there directing me. So that was very helpful. Because I think the last video you're gonna see is me panting in that in that escalator place in the airport because I did not think I didn't think it was gonna be easy, but it was. It wasn't that hard. Highly recommend. I think it was a good way. If you land at JFK, go to the Jamaica station, that's what it's called, and it will be good, it will be fine. But now I'm in New York, the beautiful concrete city, and you can barely see anything, but this is all concrete. And I'm here with my family, we're in a hotel room, and maybe you'll see some stuff of me shopping, but it probably won't be. They're all laughing at me over here, but it's okay. I'm persevering. Maybe some shopping videos, but I probably won't be shopping. It'll probably just be Bella shopping. So yeah, till next time. So Bella has finally moved in. This is what the room kind of looked like before. But now, after my parents and all of us finished, it looks like this. That's Bella. It looks like this. She put up all her cute posters and Polaroids. Oh, okay.
And you can see all my stuff.
Yes.
Oh, mirror for makeup, maybe. Okay. All of my Smiskies, because I'm a collector. Yeah. You know, all this stuff. Stickers, forks, cutlery, you know the vibes. Come over here. Here's my closet.
Yes.
Got these space-saving hangers. They're kind of fugly, so I think I'm going to not use them. But that's okay. We live and we learn. Live and let die. You know.
So
Here.
that's. Oh,
No,
okay.
come on.
They give them a microwave and a fridge. We didn't have any of that. We bought our food, some food yesterday, some snacks.
Come over here.
This is her bathroom.
Here's all my stuff. Welly, sponsor us. I use this. Sophie uses this. You know we love it. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. That's my crib.
This is her crib. She also has a, like, not a great view, but not a bad view. She's on the 5th floor. So we'll come over here.
My roommate has a very powerful fan.
Yeah, because the room do be getting stuffy.
And look how good this is. Okay, so we have Wells Fargo.
Yeah, right
My
there.
bank.
Yeah.
We have Sephora if I want to experiment with some makeup a little bit, you know. We have McDonald's down that way.
Yeah, further that way is McDonald's.
I need to learn what a block is so that if I ask for directions, they say like 3 blocks that way. I don't really know what the measurement of a block is, so I need to learn that. And I need to learn how to read street signs because I don't really know what you mean by like, oh, it's off Broadway and this street. I don't really know what that means. So I have to learn that.
Yeah.